Texas Education Agency revamped their website, texasassessment.com, and on there's a lot of information for the community and parents, students, teachers, and this website will show the new STAAR report card, all the different aspects of it, the different layout, what everything means. There's a student portal on there where students and parents can click and log in and get their students' test history and access that STAAR report card. When you access the student portal online, and it's on the family side of the website, there'll be a purple box right there on the main screen. It says Student Portal. Click on that, and it's going to ask you for two things, the access code and the date of birth. If you know both of those things, you put those in, hit go, takes you straight to your students' history, all of their test history. If you don't know the access code, there's two options for you. One, you can look at a previous confidential student report, which is what the old ones were called. At the bottom of that has the student's access code. Once a student's assigned an access code from TA, that stays with them throughout their school. It never changes. If you don't know that access code, underneath that box where you log in, there's a thing that says, find my access code. Parents can click on that, and with your student's first name, with their PEAMS ID is what it's going to say, but that's going to be the student's social security card. If they don't have a social security number, then they would use the state assigned ID that the district uses, and date of birth. So with those three pieces of information, if you get a match in the system, it will give the parent their student's access code, and then they can use that to log in. So on this report card, it'll have the breakdown of the STAAR scores, the proficiency level the student achieved. There's 4 proficiency levels, which the website explains. It'll also break down for the parents and the students the different categories within each test they took as to how many answers they got right and got wrong on each category. So where they had improvement, where they need to have improvement. It will also give them ideas of books to read, things to do to improve. It'll give them a percentile of where their child or where the student scored across the state of Texas in the same test and grade level compared to their peers. More importantly, I think this is very significant and helpful to families who may have not got that report card before or weren't sure where to go get it, and now they can access their students' history for a multitude of things. If they're going to apply for a magnet program, if they're transferring within the state through districts and they need scores, they can go online and access all of the students' history. And now the report card is more robust in giving parents more information on how their students can be more successful, how are they compared to their peers across the state, and we didn't have a lot of that information before.